What up with y'all, man? It's your boy, Racko Nico, and I'm back with another video for y'all today, man. First thing I want y'all to do, of course, is like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And make sure y'all keep hitting them notification bell just so y'all can keep getting these videos right on time. Also, man, y'all already know, man, I want y'all to get on over there to that 4G's TV channel, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to that channel too, man. Like I said, man, we about to do some big things on that channel, man. Hopefully we get to dropping it soon, man. We don't know if we want to give y'all a couple of skits here and there, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Drewski, man. Drewski been doing a lot of great skits, man. He really the inspiration for all this, man. But we about to bring y'all something for our team, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all some new faces, people that may end up blowing up in the future, man. We don't know, man. But we got a lot of funny people that's going to be joining us for those videos, man. So y'all stay tuned. Also, man, y'all already know what's about to go down on this video, man. We got to talk about this, man. It's time. I think it's time to talk about it, man. I know there's a lot of elephants in a lot of rooms around here that's talking about it, man. We got to talk about what's going on in the sneaker world, man. There's a lot of crazy stuff, man. A lot of stuff sitting. You know what I'm saying? We just finna get into it, man. We finna just have a discussion video. This is not a new drop video. This is not a unreleased video. It's not an unboxing. It's just one of those sneaker stories that we have to get to y'all. It's not necessarily a story. It's just talking about what's going on in the sneaker world, why stuff is not selling the way it was selling. The first reason I feel like sneakers are not selling the way they usually sell is because everybody's broke, man. Let's just be real, man. Everybody's like broke. Everybody, they don't have the money that they used to have. Also, we can't blame COVID for that situation because back in 2020, man, a lot of people was getting those checks, man. There was a lot of checks flying around 2020, man. We had the stimulus checks, of course, unemployment checks, PPP loan checks, if you know what I'm saying, man. But a lot of that money ain't here no more. At that point of time, we had people that, especially with unemployment was crazy back then. We had people getting paid more for unemployment than what they was getting paid from their jobs. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people was just spending money, and wasn't investing it right. So eventually it was gonna run out. Man. A lot of people went back to work, but they still had a couple of thousand saved up just from just getting unemployment, man. Let's just be real, bro. And of course the PPP loan situation, a lot of people got caught up in that. I see they've been starting to come pick a lot of people up for that, man. So I'm glad your boy didn't do it. I didn't do it. And it was a point in time I thought about, man, maybe I should have did the PPP loan, man. Ain't nothing happened to the people that did it. That did it the wrong way anyway, you get what I'm saying? I mean, it was a right way to do it also for the people that did it. But shouts out to them too, man. That started their own business and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's just a lot of money is not flowing the way it was, man. So the sneaker community just dropped. We had a lot of people, like, even in my area, I knew a lot of people that didn't even buy Jordans and stuff, man. They posting, I got these. I'm like, whoa, like, when did you start buying Jordan? You know what I'm saying? But I understand it, man. I get a lot of people want to do stuff for their kid that they couldn't do for themselves and stuff like that. But the reason why is because a lot of people broke, man. And also, we got to talk about gas prices, man. Gas prices are high right now. I heard they trying to get it back low again. Well, lower. Not low, but lower. But, yeah, gas prices is high, man. And me, for a person like me that just got a Hemi, so it's up there, man. Like, every week you putting over $25 in your tank just to drive back and forth to work and stuff like that, man. And I don't even stay that far from my job, but it still costs a lot, man. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people have to think about that. And it's just, money's not flowing the way it was, man. And you got to think about it. Jordan is, when it comes to Nike, Jordan, whatever, they're still increasing their prices. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for people to keep up. You get what I'm saying? You still increasing prices on your product when the money is not flowing the way it was. Like, and jobs are not giving raises anymore. A lot of jobs are closing right now because nobody's buying anything because there's no more money, man. I think COVID really set the bar so high that, okay, they spending all this money, we gonna take the price up. But now the prices are getting higher or they staying the same. They're not going down. You have socks right now going in the store at local retail store. They almost $30 a pack with 6 little socks in them and stuff like that. So you get what I'm saying? Like, everything's high. Everything's getting higher, but we're not getting paid more. If that makes sense. That has a lot to do with it. That's one of the reasons. I know I'm ranting right now, but this part of the video, like I told y'all, this is not a sneaker unboxing, nothing. We just talking about why people are not buying shoes the way they used to. Also, just think about last year. Last year, we wanted a lot of stuff to drop this year. We wanted Toros to drop. Undefeated's dropped. A lot of Grail sneakers dropped. The Ferrari 14, when they dropped last year. Then I can't remember all these shoes, but either way it goes, not Ferrari. I think they dropped last year. My bad, but for sure the Toro. Everybody went crazy about the Toro dropping. Everybody went crazy, but when they dropped, they sat. And I do have my Toros right here also. Everybody wanted this shoe. Now this is a sneaker store, so we have to show a shoe on the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to show a shoe, but everybody wanted this shoe to drop. Everybody wanted this shoe to drop, but when they dropped it, they didn't do it right. They didn't have the right material. The red is not dark enough. Kind of like that when what they did with the Ferrari 14. A lot of people expected Ferrari 14 to be different than what they were when they dropped it. Like, it just didn't look the way that you thought it would look. And that's another thing when it comes to people not buying shoes. When you get to seeing these early videos and people talking about them and showing them, so people start having second thoughts about it. Now they like, oh, I might as well save this money. When back in like 2020, 2021 and stuff like that, people didn't care, you get what I'm saying? Because they had extra money anyway, so they was like, I ain't even got to think about this. I'm just going to get it anyway. I'm going to get the money right back. I already got the money right back, you get what I'm saying? But now, people have to be cautious about how they spending money because everything is higher, like, especially gas prices. Because, lucky for me, I stay in a city that's close to everything. Like, we can get to the other side of town less than 15 minutes. You get what I'm saying? Which is other places, it takes like 40 minutes to get to the other side of town. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to drive that far if they local sneaker retail stores all the way on the other side of town from them. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm finna waste all this gas for something I maybe don't want. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, me personally, I like my Toros, but like I said, it's not exactly what I thought it would be when I first got them. When I first seen them, my bad. It's still a good shoe. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I think I'm going to wear them. I'm going to try to wear them. But for me personally, I don't know. I mean, I even been selling a lot of shoes, man. I started looking at my collection and it's like, I don't need this shoe. I don't need this shoe. I don't need this shoe. So I've been selling them, a couple of them, man. So because it's like I never get a chance to really wear them the way I want to wear them. But it's also good because I'm helping other people out that can't afford stuff right now and they really wanted something. I'm not selling my great stuff, but you know, it is what it is, man. But yeah, it's crazy out here. Other reason why shoes are not selling, man, and I know that first reason was kind of long, but so I kind of mashed a lot of it into that first reason. So, but the second reason is because the people that were buying Jordans, like when I was growing up, and even not even just Jordan, any old school shoes, Griffey's, Dion's, and all that stuff, that was like my era. Now, the younger generation, they don't really know anything about that stuff. Even when it comes to Jordan, I think kids that are wearing Jordan nowadays, they don't know nothing about Jordan. They just see what some of their peers are wearing, their older peers are wearing. You get what I'm saying? So they feel like they just have to have them. It just look good to them. And really, they don't really even like the shoe. They just want to fit in. You get what I'm saying? But now I think it's getting more of that. You get what I'm saying? Like, the kids our age, well, I ain't gonna say the kids, the people our age, like, they're starting to stop buying Jordans anyway because there's more responsibilities coming. I'm 36 years old, I'm about to be 37. So, a lot of people that's my age that I know personally that used to buy Jordans, they're not buying them anymore because they have more responsibilities. And it's understandable. They just don't love it the way they used to. They don't go anywhere. Me personally, I don't even go anywhere the way I used to anymore. So, That's the reason why I don't buy them as much as I used to buy them, but I still buy them, if you get what I'm saying. And it's like, people want to experience more stuff with their lives, and so they saving money. So they want to go do this, they want to do that. So why would I buy this shoe when I already still got the old pair? There's a lot of shoes in here, but not a lot, because I got rid of a lot of shoes that I used to have the same of. So when a shoe re-drop, I look at it and be like, why I even bought this shoe again? You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I remember how they look when they get dirty, so I don't even wear them. I just like to have them and look at them for some reason. I don't know why. I try to wrap my mind around why I'm not wearing this shoe. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got rid of a lot of stuff that I had duplicates of and everything like that. So yeah, man, it's like we buying the same thing over and over again. The newer generation, they don't care. Like, they don't know what Jordans are. They don't know what Jordan did in this shoe. They don't care about OG colorways like we did. And then we the people, we like to hype up the OG colorway, but we don't go get them when they come out. We go so crazy over them when they get announced, but when they drop, crickets, man. Like they just did the Toros. Also, and I think this might be the last reason, so I'm just mashing them all together. The Retro 5, let's talk about Retro 5s, man. Retro 5s, which I just got the black UNCs of these two. I did a video of these with my homeboy Retro Reek, but this is my pair right here. This is the 10.5 right here. A lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, a lot of kids these days, this is their favorite retro Jordan. I think I can speak for a lot of people. A lot of people I grew up with. The Retro 5s was not our favorite silhouette when it came to Jordans. We loved them, but this wasn't even talked about as one of the favorite silhouettes of Jordans. This is the new generation, as y'all would say, YN's new favorite kind of Jordan, Retro 5, which is crazy. Like, Retro 5s are selling more than any other Jordan right now. And I don't know why. I think it happened. It started with the black metallics. It started with those. A lot of people went crazy over those. I still have my pair, of course. I actually love that shoe. I haven't worn them yet, but I'm trying to get around to it. But the Retro 5s has become the best shoe for the new generation now. I mean, they loved Retro 5. Now, I feel like if they drop a Retro 5 for Christmas time, it will sell out for sure. Instead of bringing out a Retro 11, the Space Jams, of course, Space Jams are going to go crazy, but I still feel like they're going to do exactly what the Gammas did, the Gammas did great. I'm not going to lie, they did great, but I feel like a Retro 5 for Christmas, it's time to switch it up, Jordan brand. We tired of Retro 11 for Christmas. We tired. After they do the Space Jams this year, man, cut it out, man. Just drop at least probably 2-3 pair of shoes in December and kill it like that, man. Because the Retro 11s is just, it's getting very tiresome now, man. We tired of Retro 11. If you are going to drop something for Christmas, do a pack. If y'all do a pack for Christmas, man, y'all would kill the game, because they would be $400-500 a course. We know that. But I think the packs will do very, very well if they drop one for Christmas time. No more Retro 11s, bro. We tired. You can do a Retro 11, Retro 5 pack. Since y'all want to still do the Retro 11s for Christmas, drop the 5s, because this is the new generation shoe right here, bro. Retro 5s have become the most important shoe for the new generation, bro. Nobody cares. I mean, they still love the 4s too, but the 4s are not messing with the 5s right now. I don't know why, but it's just how it is, man. But we haven't, I mean, I ain't gonna say we. Nike hasn't been dropping too many 5s. Even though I feel like they're gonna start dropping them a lot just because they see that the newer generation love the 5s more than the 4s. I think they about to start it though. But also we gotta talk about the box, man. Let's talk about the Jordan Face box, man. You know how crazy people went over about this box when they announced it last year? Oh, we're getting the Jordan Face box. We're getting the Jordan Face box. Now, we see the Jordan Face box, we like, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like, the anticipation of shoes is crazy. Like, people don't care about that stuff anymore. No matter how much they get hyped about it when they show it, when Z Sneakerhead posts on his Instagram. Shouts out to Z Sneakerhead, because I do follow him on Instagram. He be dropping about the stuff that's supposed to drop next year and stuff like that. They be so excited under the post. But as soon as the shoe is about to get ready to drop, you just start hearing nothing, like crickets. Like you can hear a penny drop. Like, I guess people be so hyped up about it, and then when the shoe drops, it just goes down. I don't know why, but now that reason I don't know why. But also, let's get into the resale. The resale market is what really killed shoes, bro. Resale market and being able to buy shoes online. Let's just be real. When we was able to start buying shoes after they dropped online, that's when it ruined it. All the resale places like GOAT, StockX, well, that's just the main two for me personally. And I have shopped on GOAT and StockX to buy a lot of my shoes. Mostly GOAT because I just wasn't shopping on StockX too much. But I think they ruined it though, because you gave people the opportunity to get a shoe without even having to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Getting them early on StockX and GOAT, you didn't have to wait on it. So that ruined it too, because now you're getting shoes before they come out. So a lot of people are not going to these stores to buy shoes because they already have them before they come out. So the anticipation is just not there. You know what I'm saying? The hype, because people, and also showing the shoe online more and more when it comes to YouTubers like us, when we get shoes early, or the main sneaker YouTuber, they get to showing them early. So people have already seen them, so they like, I don't want them. You get what I'm saying? Which is, back in the day, we never really got a chance to really see the shoe as much, like before they came out. So when we got them, we got them. You know what I'm saying? Now you're giving people a chance to see them before they come out. Now they can sit there and observe them and be like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not getting it. You get what I'm saying? That's another reason, man. Like, the internet killed it a lot too. Let's just be real, bro. When it comes to sneakers, when I was growing up, I wasn't looking on YouTube a lot just to see how the shoe look. I just see pictures of them. You get what I'm saying? And I just go to the store when they come out. And whatever I got, I got. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't order them. When they sold out, they sold out. You couldn't go online and be like, well, I missed something to get them online. No. When they gone, they gone. You just better get in your car and go. Because them folks looking for you, man. Especially if they know what size you wear. Go on, get up out of there, man. You had to be cautious with buying shoes back in the day, man. But I think that's why the game has changed and shoes are not selling. Material-wise, we all know that's kind of crazy sometimes. The collab situation. Now, this is the last topic I'm going to talk about is the collab situation. Everybody just want collabs now. Especially when it comes to the Travises. Sometimes our Mama Near, the Awakes and stuff like that. All types of collab shoes are bringing more attraction. So people don't want the general release stuff anymore. Especially the new generation. Y'all gotta understand, like I told y'all, me and my peers, we are the ones that are still basically buying shoes. Like the Retro 5s that just talked about, shoe like this, or the 14, UNC 14. We waited 20 years on this shoe because we didn't get them back in the day. We understand what this shoe is. The younger generation do not know what this is, the UNC 14, stuff like that. Of course, they like the 5 because they 5s. But they still don't understand what this shoe means for people who didn't get them 20 years ago. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of them don't care. But the people of our generation, we wanted these. You know what I'm saying? Because we know when they dropped 20 years ago, we wanted them then, but we couldn't get them. You get what I'm saying? So that's another thing, man. It's like the people that used to buy Jordans are getting older, man. We getting older. But yet y'all still catering to the new generation when it comes to Travises and stuff. Now I have a couple of Travises. A lot of them, honestly, to tell you the truth. But I understand y'all got to get y'all money. But y'all got to start bringing the hype back around the GRs, man. You have to find a way to start bringing it back around the general releases, bro. You have to. I don't know how y'all going to do it, man. I hope y'all do, man. But even I've slowed down with buying shoes as I got older because I feel like I'm buying the same colorway over, which is, that's just anybody that's buying a lot of shoes anyway. So I'm not blaming that on y'all, but y'all got to find a way to get the GRs back involved, man. I mean, you have to find a way, man. This was just a rant video, man. Like I said, I'm not going to hold y'all for too long, man. I just want to speak on a couple of reasons why I feel like the shoes are not selling. But y'all let me know down in the comment section, man. Y'all please let me know, man, if y'all feel like, what's the reason why y'all feel like shoes are not selling the way they used to sell, man? Because not only Jordans, Nike brand period has slowed down. I see they changed their little I guess team up or whatever and all that. I hope that helps out, but we gonna see, man. Like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Also keep hitting them notification bells for your boy, man, for the crew. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the video, man. Please, please, please. Make sure y'all get on over there to that 4G TV channel, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to that too. It's your boy Racko Nico, and we out of here.